Well, look, I mean, let's be frank. Insulate Britain are a vile group, and I really mean a vile group. And yes, I did read out the clauses in the 2000 Terrorism Act that suggest to me that these people aren't just a nuisance, they are actually operating in a terrorist-like manner. They're prepared to see people die. They're prepared for hospitals not to get patients from ambulances in support of their goals. And if that act was used and invoked, this lot could be scooped up immediately and put in jail and get to court very, very quickly. And it needs to happen. Prince Charles, where do I start? Look, I'm a royalist. I like the settlement we got post the English Civil War. It's worked out incredibly well. The Queen is the most respected figure in the entirety of the globe. Do you know, little anecdote quickly, my friend Donald Trump, when he'd been to meet the Queen, was like a schoolboy. He was so excited at meeting this amazing, dignified woman. She's done so much for the monarchy.
Yeah.
Yet, you've got Charles's brother, Andrew, whatever the truth or otherwise of the allegations, is bringing shame upon the royal family.
He's
an errant son who is prepared at the behest of this ghastly wife of his to bring the whole thing down. And yet the heir to the throne is once again dabbling in eco-loony politics. I had a bit of a dispute with him 10 years ago in the European Parliament when he turned up and said the EU needed more power to deal with climate change because the North Pole would melt within 7 years. Well, it's still there, Charlie boy, I have to tell you. And because I wouldn't stand up, there was a big fracas, speculation in the tabloids that I was a Republican. I'm not a Republican. But if one man can bring down the monarchy, if one man can bring this to an end, it is Prince Charles through stupid, thoughtless statements based on his eco-alarmism.
Like that.
And I am furious. And Dan, you come from you come from a Commonwealth country in which the monarch is still the head of state, as indeed she is in 14 countries around the world. More importantly, head of a Commonwealth with over 50 countries and 2.3 billion people living in it. America, with another 300 million people who are obsessed with the monarchy. I mean, they talk about the monarchy in America far more than we do. They're obsessed with it. And this is our USP with the world. Yeah. This gets us to half the world's population.
Yep.
It's important.
Exactly.
It matters.
So leave the environmental extremism to Greta Thunberg, Charles, because you've got to maintain the sanctity of the royal family. No, I agree. But look, now, stand by.
Charles. Shut up. Stop talking so much. We don't want you dabbling in politics. Be dignified like your mother. Can you do it at the age of 72?
Well,
Can you finally grow up?